G'day guys, welcome back to Jetski's Garage. On this episode, it's a bit of a roadkill style episode. I think we all have a bit of a soft spot for David Freiberger and Mike Finnegan from the Roadkill series and what they've done for car enthusiast entertainment on YouTube and whatnot. So I've always wanted to do a roadkill style where I'll find a car and regardless what's wrong with it, I'm just going to drive it home and get it home, whether it breaks down or it's a bit sketchy, whatever. So when this car came up for sale, I figured it was a perfect opportunity to get it done. Well, here we are in the next project that's going to be on Jetski's Garage. Been itchy for another project, even though I've got one anyway. That takes a lot of my time. But in an XD, let's have a look at it. So this is a factory 302 Fairmont S-Pack. And it is definitely rough, but not too bad in the scheme of things. A little bit of rust in the engine bay and a little bit in the back quarters, but not bad in the pillars. Yeah, fairly complete. I've got to get the center section for that, but it will definitely need a new interior, new trim. And there's the engine. So that's not the matching number engine, that is a swapped out 302 that's in it. That ran alright. So I brought a heap of spares down with us. Had to bring some tyres, coils, distributors and stuff like that. So when I come and check this out, Steve, who's selling me the car, it did run nice. I've known Steve for a few years now, but then someone had pulled the dizzy out and I think they've put it in one tooth bad, so it's not quite getting enough timing. So I bought timing light and a few other things, so we're going to try and get this running. I've tucked a permit on it and we're going to drive this thing home, and so there we go. It's over an hour's drive home through the hills, so fingers crossed it's a okay experience. We've got Jared along with the drive for us too. So Jared's over here talking crap with Steve, but yeah, should be a good drive. So yeah, got some tyres, got them off the coupe. Let's have a look at the other tooling. Got all the other bits and pieces, so I'll get the timing light out. Let's see if we can get this timing sorted first.
I'm no good with this.
No, you go.
Yeah, go now.
A big fuel leak coming from it, all over the manifold. And I did forget my spare carby because that's just what happens. It was 2001.
I don't know whether that one would be any better. Couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Whether it's
Is it
worth
leaking from the
exercise
shaft?
or
Do you want to try and throw an O-ring in it first to see if that takes it up?
Wait.
Swapped over. Let's see if this one leaks as bad or is better. Oh, starts straight up. One fuel leak coming from that fibre washer there, so we'll fix that. Everything else seems to be okay. Except I did wire that up wrong and it started to burn. But anyway, so I forgot to mention, having a look at this, the last time it was registered was 2001. Alright, so you got to swap these tyres over because they're not great. We've got some spares there. And then we'll take this thing for a drive and see how it goes. So because this was a burnout car, the brake lines here are just floating. Yeah, definitely not required. So there's the other tail end there, zip tied up. So I'm going to try and, that one's attached to the diff, so I'll try and hook that one up. See if we can get some rear brakes because we've got nothing. So I got that brake line changed over, it wasn't too bad. So now we're going to have to top this reservoir up and bleed the back brakes. But I don't want to do the good old fashioned foot down and bleed them properly. I'm just nervous about that master cylinder because that's always when you stuff up the seals, is when you overstroke it. Like this has probably been in there for a long time. Seals haven't done anything for a while either. So yeah, might try and do a gravity bleed and just see how we go. Brake lines are done. Bled them out a little bit. Wheels are on. So time to get off the stands and give this thing a test drive. No.
I'm just going to stand out of the way, guys.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Do you think you can, is the steering working before you move? Because I might move my car.
Don't stand downhill. Let's give the brakes a bit of a pump. I don't feel too bad. Can't wait to get the right ignition key for this.
Oh, beautifully done, cracker. I love your kid. I really do.
The key's still at the old farmer's house. So just trying to do the old run any Ford key in it, which it was working until Jared turned it off. Steve! He's got the magic fingers. It's right there.
Oh, this could be an interesting drive home.
Yeah, it will be. Imagine if we kept stalling it or something. This would be a long day. Hey, Steve! We need your magic fingers for this ignition. so hopefully we won't run out of... No, don't worry about the seatbelt. It's alright.
It doesn't work anyway.
Should have asked him where we can go for a little bit of a... Well, let's go up a hill and back down. Let's test the brakes here. Yes, definitely favour of the front.
Is this even his paddock?
Yeah, it is now. It's nearly stolen. Need to wind that idle up. Brake light works.
I'd rather brakes work than a light.
Brakes are dragging now. That's not me braking. That's
Really?
the carb.
Left front, right front.
That's itself. What is going on? Oh, this is going to be interesting. All right. Yeah, this is. I wasn't doing that before. Oh, let's get it back in there and see what's going on.
Should we have brought a trailer?
Oh, maybe. I can hear brakes. Oh, yep. Must be the front rights locking on.
Don't turn it right off.
Nah. That is locked on tight. Obviously no one in the car on the brake pedal. So we're going to have to pull this caliper off now and see if we can get it to free up. Because, yeah, not good at all. It is definitely hot. The other side's nice and cold. Yeah. Not very many places you go to get a car
Hey?
and you sort it out with all spares and shit. This is great.
So you can have a look at there.
There we go.
Well, that one, the piston's all the way out. So I don't want that one. Well, these are all the right ones. But...
Beautiful. While Joe's looking for a caliper, have a look at some of the other rods that Steve has. This is a XD ESP gear. Absolutely gorgeous car. And then behind us, this is a Interceptor XD. He's just finished fairly well restoring all this one. It was in pretty bad shape. And we have an XB GT, also fully restored. And another one. So, a great little car collection he's got here. And yeah, I'm going to be almost the same. White XD, and well, my coupe is a yellow XB coupe, just definitely not as nice as this one. So, and my XD is not as nice as his one either. Oh. This is the caliper. Slides were definitely seized, but that piston seized too. So we tried pushing it in with the G-clamp and it did not go anywhere. So Jared's just fitting that other one. They were smashed around a fair bit, getting the slides working on that. And we'll give it a test and see if it works. Well, we'll get some more fluid into this thing. Give it another crack. Now with this other caliper on, we've tried pumping it and the brakes aren't taking up at all. So I'll go on the brake pedal a bit and see what comes out of those.
Are you getting some?
Ready?
Nope.
Nothing?
That pedal feels different. Trying to bleed this thing. We're not getting any fluid down at that front right wheel. Pumping the pedal and it's not going hard at all till it hits the floor. So I reckon we have stuffed the master seals, which not surprised at all, but Steve has a few other spares on the shelf, so we're going to pull this one apart, have a look at it first, because otherwise we'll throw this on and we'll do the same thing when we try and bleed it. So see what the seals look like, see if we can make something work. Might need to clean the bore out a little bit with a bit of sandpaper, just to get rid of that crap, and then hopefully that makes the seals last. Jared doing a fabulous job here, starting to pull all that apart. But yeah, we were cracking the line at the bottom there of the master and we're going to absolutely stuff it all out. So leaning towards the master being stuffed. So after rebuilding the master cylinder, a seized caliper, the other caliper front left was still not seized, but yeah, it just was not working. So there was some crap in the caliper. Got some clunking. Oh yeah, we got some good clunking. Oh, I figure when you fix a car, there's only one way to test it. Oh, brakes just work. Woohoo! RPM and 80. Temp's good. Oil pressure's bolts is good though, solenoid's working. My neighbour Ken is still behind us. Bless him. He's dropped us all the way up at Gamaraka, over an hour away from us. Hung with us all day and now following us home to make sure we get home. So I think once we tried to drive the thing, he understood that it wasn't just a timing issue, we had a bit more. So he's following us, make sure we get home alright if we need any help. But yeah, we've got everything else in the back. We've got another Cleveland, crank, heads, all that in the boot, exhaust in the boot. Yeah, Ken's got the spare rear bumper for this thing. It's definitely a convoy, but yeah, it sits a hell of a lot better when it's got another Cleveland in the boot. So, happy days, happy cruising. It's not running anymore because I think we just run out of fuel. The fuel gauge doesn't work. We put 20 litres in it before we left Steve's. My co-driver Jared said, yeah, 20 litres will get us home. We're just out of a chunga, so probably another 20 minutes away from home. So, might have to go for a little drive if we can and get some more fuel because we're not going anywhere. Back to level ground, so I don't know what's going on. It's running now, but the fuel gauge doesn't work, so we just can't stop it. When we were going uphill, it started to cut out and die. Well, I did a few Ks, but worse than the Nile because you said it'd be alright.
Oh no, it's fine. Let's go.
Oh, look, I stuck my stick in there.
That's not getting there.
Yeah, it is. Look, that's putting it in a bit.
Nah, no way. That's not
Look,
going.
and look at the angle of that thing. That is in the tank. And then we pull it out. Dry. Not a skerrick of fuel on it.
It's still running.
No, you're wrong. Yeah, it's running because we're back on level ground, so the fuel will be at the front.
Yeah, and your stick's not there.
Jared's convinced that it hasn't run out of fuel. Did a quick calculation on his phone, and it means we would have used 57 litres per 100k. So, he's checking the filter. Ken's gone to get a 5 litre of Jerry. Hello?
Hello?
Do you know a good tow company? No? We're broken down. Just leave us alone. Yeah, grab the bonnet prop. Oh, it's in the back seat somewhere. Doesn't look like there is a filter, eh?
Made it. What? What's your problem? You need every drop. I think we've got bigger issues. But anyway, we'll give us a
Oh, thank you, mate.
whatever makes you feel better. On the calculations, we should make it all the way up.
We're making a name now?
You got the little bit.
Alright. This could be an I told you so moment, because I reckon it's fuel level. Jared reckons it's filter. So, if it makes it up the next hill, which isn't far away, Jared's wrong. But, if it dies going up the next hill, I'm wrong. Now, we have a little thing. It's always in a I told you so between mates. Jared has a collection of, damn it, it's dying, no! I'm wrong. Oh, what a bucket. Oh, that feels gonna be clogged. We're going downhill and it's got nothing. It's dying. Oh man, oh, let's give it a run up before we get yeah, no, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, will we make the driveway? Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Let's see if we can get a bit further. Just get out of the way a little bit more.
I'd head over there.
Maybe we're gonna let it sit for a bit. Alright, let's see if we can clean that filter out. We're gonna get some multi grips. Let's have a look in this toolbox, which is in the boot. So I need the tool to open the boot, which is here. So we get the tool. To open the boot. And then we can... Oh, you know what? We don't have anything near what I thought I would. Where's that other Carby? That? Yeah, that's it there. Well, you're going to have to use them because I've got no shifter and no multi grips. So we're going to try and pull the filter off this one, which leaks like a sieve. And see how we go. Wait, watch the Juco. Blow better? Oh, I can hear the difference. Look how excited he is when he's right.
I'm not right. We haven't gone anywhere yet. Just off the calculations, you were telling me we're getting 50 litres to the 100.
Yeah, high horsepower performance machine. This thing runs meth. Look at it.
You run meth.
But anyway, all good. People are even slowing down. Oh, I think we blocked her driveway. It was just indicating, and we blocked her driveway. So apologies to that lady. All right. So far, so good. Here we go. See how far we make it this time. Poor lady, she came back, was trying to pull in the driveway, demo was still stuck there, so now she's had to go back in her jungle. Here she is, turn around up here. Better say sorry. So, she's way back. Well, it's going over 100 metres. Last time, we got 100 metres. There we go, another 500 metres if it runs alright. Good. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Here it is at home in the shed with my other two nuggets. Yeah, what a fun day. Massive thank you to Jared for coming and helping and swinging spanners with me. My neighbour Ken. So my neighbour Ken, he dropped us off, and yeah, after we started playing a little bit, he just hung around and then sort of figured, oh, better follow these guys home. So yeah, he helped us out, making sure we were all right, and obviously went and got the fuel when I thought, ran out of fuel between Harndorf and Achunga. So yeah, big thanks to Ken, and thanks for Steve and his mate Kev. Kev was in there as well, helping us rebuild the master cylinder, and Steve for letting us rob your shed of parts and use everything else. So no, it was a really, really good fun day. I've always wanted to do something like that, go full roadkill spec. So it was good. It was good. So now, I suppose the plan for this one, I think it's going to be a bit of a slow one. I really just want to focus on getting good old Dumbo done and sorted. But yeah, I'll start collecting some things for this, get some interior pieces and whatnot, and probably another bonnet. I kind of like the look of the scoop, but yeah, the bonnet is definitely cut out way too big for the scoop. Plus we've got other holes and stuff in here too. So Steve was actually nice enough to throw in some more stuff with this car. So let's have a look in the boot. I've come home with another Cleveland and 351 stuff. So I think there's a crankshaft in here. Yeah, so there's a crankshaft. It is fair average. And some pistons. Now, the reason why Steve kind of said just take it, I'm sick of looking at this thing. He bought that engine and threw the guy an extra couple of grand. He bought another car, threw the guy an extra couple of grand, And the guy first was like, oh, no, it's just a roller I'll sell you because the engine and it's good, it's rebuilt. The bores are at 40 thou, and old mates put standard size pistons in, so they were floating. There was that much lack of compression that Steve really struggled to get this thing started. So he said, take it. I said 40 thou blocks, you know, it's not a whole lot you'd really want to do with it for anything serious. So yeah, no, was stoked with that. There's our other carby that was originally on this engine. But yeah, got some rods, pistons, crank, block, and I think they're the heads for it. Yep, they're heads. And then a few other odds and ends in there. So that's another great little score that we got along with it too. So thank you to the Cleveland for making this thing actually sit half decent as well. It looks good at this lowered spec. So I got a name for the car as well, and her name is going to be Faith. The reason that being is as we were working on it and everyone giving me crap about it wasn't going to get on the road that day, I was determined and I said, you got to have some faith. And then Kev said I had blind faith. I said, no, the blind's silent. It's just Faith. So anyway, her name is Faith. I'm going to roll with that one. And it's quite fitting. You'll see plenty more of this one. There's plenty to do. I've got to go get the matching numbers block. That's up at outside Bordertown or something like that. So yeah, plenty to do. You'll see it on another episode for sure. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one.